Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our adventure with Guilds. Last episode, we killed both the Lich and dealt with the Lost Love, so that is all now sorted. I do have some equipment and stuff that I need to hand out. It was like that amazing cloak that we got from saving all those people, and I think we also got an amazing bow. I'll sort of figure it out when we start taking out missions. I am just going to go talk to the guy in the pub and see what's going on there, and then we'll get some level ups done, and then we'll see about the skill stuff. I'm recording this basically almost after the last episode. Playing those missions just made me really want to play this game, so I'm just gonna keep going. It really digs its hooks into you eventually. I mean, it has done for a while. I've probably put like 90 hours into this game, and for the price of it, my god, what an amazing bargain. If you haven't bought this game and checked it out yourself yet, and you have enjoyed this entire series up to now, you should definitely do yourself a favor and do it. It has been a great experience. Okay, let's go check out. Hey, buddy. So the adventurers did it, huh? Yeah. How did Astrid react? Dunno. I'll have to message her saying it was your idea. You... what now? There she is. Speaking of the devil, everyone beside Falcon, out. Hey, wait a second. You can't just throw everyone out, especially me. Did I stutter? Yeeps. Good luck, Falcon. Hey, wait, you're not just gonna leave me, are you? Yep, I'm just gonna leave you. Well, Falcon is a goner. Maybe I should leave him with a broken arm. I mean, he doesn't really have many limbs left. Don't be ridiculous, shouldn't break his arms. Are you sure about that? Let's watch through one of the windows and make sure nothing happens. Explain yourself. I did what I had to do. Who are you to decide that? Andrew was my responsibility. Mine. You denied me my chance to make things right. None of it was your fault. But it was. I knew he was a cultist. Oh. Before the night of the attack, he talked to me about the cultists, how they might not be what they seem. It was obvious that he wanted to see if he could recruit me. It was obvious that he was one of them, but I willfully ignored it because I wanted to believe in him. I could have saved everyone, but my mistake was trusting someone closer to me when I should have known better. Even knowing that, I would have still not let you kill him. Why you? Because you really loved him, and I know he loved you too. Remember when you told me that you lost your eye because you tried to stop Andrew that night? You both armed with your bows aimed at each other. You said you both barely missed each other. I never bought that story. You two have never missed your mark before. You just both couldn't do it. That's why I believe that if you had done it this time, then it would have haunted you for the rest of your life. And I couldn't let that happen. Why do you care so much? You know why. It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sorry, Falcon. I don't think I can ever trust someone like that again. You deserve better. Good luck, Falcon. He tried. What just happened? I think Falcon just got dumped. I don't think he even got a date to begin with, buddy. Well, that was rough to watch. Anyway, let's do some level ups. Let's forget about the bad stuff. Let's look at the good stuff. That was the worst time to sneeze. Okay, so she basically got a full upgrade. That's looking pretty good. I might see if Keldor can go for the witch. That could be pretty damn fun. Also, you know, the whole sadist and witch thing kind of go hand in hand, so I guess we'll see. Also, full sweep as well. Very, very good. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of cuts in this episode if I can't stop bloody sneezing. Right. Amory, level 4. Kinda getting there. What do you need? 10 and 10. So, yeah. I think by maybe level 7, you might be able to go to Arcane Knight. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay, so I'm keeping you guys for the time being because you're not at the right level, but a few other people, like Sleet and Keldor, I can definitely check out, because they now should be level 16, which they are. Sorry, Inferno. Done. Don't even tease me like that, game. You give me Inferno, I'm buying Inferno. Physical skills of enemies can only have a max hit chance of 60% against this character. Does not apply to enemies with true sight. Oh! Yeah! That's really cool. Protective Light. When a character heals a target, the target also gains a barrier. Oh, yeah, done. Increases health, heal potency by 25%, reduces SP's cost of divine skills by 25%. Done. I'll go for this one eventually, it's interesting. All adventurers on the same quest as Celine have a 10% death resist, but increases wages by 30%. I mean, I can kind of live with that, to be honest, but I'll do that next time. So I'm keeping your skills for the time being. I'm keeping those until you guys get to level 16, which I don't know how close you are to. I mean, you've only just hit 15, and you're halfway to 16, so middling to say the least. She's got a minus 30% chance. So what's the chance? Intelligence and wisdom. I mean, she's got an okay amount. I mean, it's not to the level of, say, Alyssa? Maybe Alyssa is the one to go for. Eh. Peace has got 30%. That's not too bad. Weirdly, what about Johnny? What about Johnny? What about Johnny? Minus 25%. Ah, disappointment as always. Yeah, Alyssa's got 100%. She's the only one who could feasibly do it. It'd be a weird character arc to say that her family got killed by bandits, and then she became better for herself, and then she became a witch. Does she still have access to all her other abilities? Like, all her magic abilities? I assume they would, because it's just a higher class, right? I'm gonna do it. Done. Alright, come on. One last time. One last time. It's got to do it eventually. It's got to do it eventually. Okay. Everyone else is looking... There's a lot of people who are kind of injured. There's a lot of people who are actually kind of looking alright. Northbound, obviously, a little bit busy at the moment because Alyssa is training, so I'll wait for her to be done. The hired hands can be used. I just need to heal them a little bit. Same with the knobs, to be fair. Right, let's see what choices I've got here. Actually, to be fair, what I'll do is... Because there's so much injury and despondence, you could say, I am just going to let some time pass. Just a day. Just a day. What's the worst thing that could happen in a day? That's sad. That's very sad. Right, new week's in. Money's gone down a little bit, but it's fine. Alyssa has now got the witch trait, which means her intelligence has gone up even more. You can go into a higher class. Oh, so you have to actually then go into it. Right. Delve deep into the forbidden arts introduced by demons in our realm, a form of magic rightfully dreaded for its sole intent to inflict... Feels kind of out of character, but if it's going to turn her into an insanely powerful person, then I am all for it. And then our boy can level up. Good job, Albus. I will get these people out at some point. It would be nice. I feel kind of mean that they aren't really getting any sort of time in the sun, but the levels that they have come in aren't very high. So I just want to be sure that they'll actually live to see another day, you know? Is there like a really short survive enemy waves mission that I can just quickly do? Because I kind of want to see if I can level up Briggs, because she's only 2,000 experience off leveling up. So if I can level her up, she'll have a better chance of actually doing that thing. So I might weirdly do that to begin with. Not that I really need to, but it'll be a quick one. It's only 3 waves. It's not a lot of experience, but it's enough experience. It's only a 9 to 11 one, so it should be a piece of piss. But then we can do that, and then we can focus on some story missions. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't even think I'm going to bother well, alright. Go on, I'll heal you all. I wasn't going to begin with, but go on then. How much money do I get? Man, I really need the money at the moment. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's do this then. I know we used them... Oh, that'll do. I know we used them quite recently, but I want to see if I can level up Briggs, so then she has a better chance of then getting into that new class. Not really something that people would use here, I guess. I mean, it would kind of work with a monk to a point, but they don't really use sneak attacks. It's more like an assassin-y thing, which nobody here is, which is fine. And then we've got the hurricane bow. I mean, that's going to be better than the bow of destruction, isn't it? I mean, I'll take it out for a whirl. Why not? It's not going to do us any harm by doing so, is it? Right, let's not mess. Let's just get in there. It's only 3 rounds, and also, they're pretty weak enemies. This should be pretty close and shut. Let's just be quick about it. No. 35% hitting me. What are you on? Yeah, that's fun. I expected that. Don't worry about it. Insta-dead. No surprises, really. Delete that. Be like water, my friends. And then away you go. Just do that. And then go in this so you don't get more health drains. That should be alright. Keldor, can you holy light that thing into the ground, pretty please? Lovely. Whatever works. If you come down here, can you hit them with the ice? You can, and you will. Lovely. I don't think you're getting that close. Speedy Boy Deluxe, come on. Speedy, 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 speedy. Want this to be the quickest round defense thing that we've done. No that time, jackass. Goodbye. Got 134. That's got to be, like, up there with highest so far. Jeez. Just get rid of them. Good job. Cool, and now we just wait. Alrighty. There goes one. Also pretty decent. Obviously, it's going to resist that. That's fine. I expected nothing else. Don't worry. Oh, you just won out. You know what? Let's speed this up a bit. Like I say, I want to go Speedy Gonzalez on this, so... Say that wasn't a lot of damage, but hey. Nice! So Inferno will probably hurt, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt the entire time. So let's, do it that way instead. Yes, please. Lovely. Get up on there. Finish what your girlfriend started. Lovely. Right, Cheeky up here, please. Full sweep. 5's fine. Goodbye. Dumbass. Oh, 48% still hits, does it? That's cute. Oh, I'm bringing in the Darkest Dungeon memes. It's not really a meme, I just get annoyed in Darkest Dungeon. Get out. Alrighty then, let's go. Quick as we can. Last wave already. This is probably going to be like the most quickly knitted together. Oh, you don't even move, do you? Oh well. Doesn't matter to me. It's probably going to go for you, let's be honest, but don't worry about it. Nice. Very nice. You know what? We're basically done, so... Why not use a bit of BP? It's not like it carries over anyway. Lovely. Top drop. Oh, go on then, why not? Kildor deserves more kills, so she'll get more kills. Yes, she will. Everyone else is kind of too far away, to be fair. I mean, Cheeky, you could probably teleport a bit further up there, but I don't think you're getting to it. Unless... Once again, I've got it to burn. God, you basically moved across the entire map. Yeah, you moved across the entire map. That is some movement on you, bucko. Never underestimate this man. Done. Easy. I mean, it was always going to be easy. What's that? Almost 600 XP. So Briggs will level up. Cheeky will level up. Everyone else, probably not, but quite close. Nothing that really needs stuff to sell. Probably the quickest excursion we've ever done. But that was kind of the point. Also, the money will be nice. Right, let's see what happened. Yeah, Briggs and Cheeky will level up. Reggie's almost level 17. Fenris is almost level 17. And Keldor and Celine are middling on the way. Did you guys even technically get injured? You got a tiny bit injured. Right. Come on, you gotta roll well. Roll well, please. Well, you got a +1. I'm tempted to re-roll that, just to see if it gets a +2. Oh, you got a +2 in the wrong area. I mean, you'll still roll on everything, but you got a +2 in strength instead of dex. I mean, I can't be annoyed, but still. That should give you now a 50% chance? Maybe? Yeah, I don't mind that. Was there someone else who needs to level up as well? No? No. But Alyssa is now a witch. Does she still have all her abilities? She does. That was my main concern, that she wasn't going to have any of those. But she does, so that's okay. That's alright. Right, let's give this a whirl again. Surely it's got to be higher now, right? It kind of has to be. 50-50, right. It's a coin flip. It's now a coin flip. Is it dragon slaying time? I think it might be dragon slaying time. Well, I'll send out the group who's probably going to have the best chance of it. Where's the death ward? I'm going to need it. No. Game, stop making me spend so much money. I know you like me giving to the church, but come on now. Right, he's probably going to be resistant to fire. But we don't really have any mages, so that shouldn't be that much of an issue, to be perfectly honest. So, let me have a look at you with this thing. Some more hit points, more dodge, same initiative, more resistance, less bleeding resistance. But you do get chameleon skin, which does mean reduce enemy hit chances and each attacks are enabled as long as it... Yeah, okay. Wear that. You're probably gonna need it. Taking everything but a kitchen sink at this rate, jeez. I think this is about as ready as I can be to go fight a dragon, so, let's go fight a dragon. I can see the dragon. He's just a bit... I mean, he's massive. How would you miss him? Now go and slay it. How about you go and slay it, Vincent? I'll be staying here and giving you support. Moral support, that is. Now go and make it epic. Thanks, Vincent. You useless bastard. Yeah, that is a dragon, alright. In front of the adventurers loomed a colossal dragon, a towering giant that made even the most formidable monsters they had encountered seem tiny by comparison. This beast, a harbinger of death and destruction on an epic scale, now lay before them. It became aware of their presence and swiveled its immense head to their direction. Its gaze was malevolent, capable of striking fear into even the bravest of hearts, so the adventurers met its unwavering stare. Their own hearts began to plummet. They had unwittingly drawn the attention of a living embodiment of death. The dragon unleashed a bone-chilling roar, sending tremors of fear coursing through their bodies. Well, we'll see who can withstand that. Okay. No. Yes. No. I don't really want to put much more down on it. Okay, fine. The adventurers stood their ground, suppressing the overwhelming urge to flee. Marvelous. The adventurers suddenly heard a voice booming inside the cave. Your bravery is commendable. I shall grant you a warrior's death. The voice continued. At the same time, the dragon launched itself to attack the party. The battle against the dragon has finally begun. Okay, so what's that? Shaken? Terrified. Okay. I mean, it's kind of fair. It's a fucking dragon. Right, so I need to deal with these first. How much health has it got? Yeah, 1700. Can't be rooted. Fire. Freedom of movement. Sounds about right for a dragon, to be honest. How poison resistant are you? How poison resistant is the dragon? Actually, not very. Okay. Right, dodge up. Might not need it like straight away, but let's just get it over and done with now. Right, everybody else hold their ground until those things move. So I assume they are gonna move. That is some movement. Good block. That's one. On the way. Ooh. Fix your boy up. Fire's not so great, but the barrier will help. Gotta deal with this before we actually get to the dragon. Oh, it's Earth. Right, it's Earth they don't like. Hey, not bad. That dragon ain't moving. God, they really hate Bishop. Right, full cleanse. Just delete it. Right. First part is done. On to the actual main event. Oh boy. My question is, how close can I get to it before it starts moving towards me? Oh yeah, you'll get your health back anyway. Where's the, How long does it last? 3 turns. Right, I'm not going to use it just yet then. But I will use it, don't worry. Hey, dragon buddy. Not really moving much, are you? What about your friends? They're not moving much either. This is getting a little bit dangerous. Right. I feel like I'm baiting it. I'm going to move it very slowly because I want to see where the line is. I don't want to push the book too much. Just in case, though. That'll do. Let's just be sure. Lovely, you're getting your revelation. Maybe being stuck together like this might not be a great idea since, you know, we're all together. But we'll see what it does. Nothing yet. That's unnerving. Can you get its attention? No, that's one way to do it. You know what? I've got a stupider way to get its attention. Dragon, meet Basilisk Hatchling. Go away. Off you go. Good luck. He'll actually do some damage and poison the dragon. That is not what I expected. Right, protect it up. And actually BP up. Terrify's gone. Lovely. I mean, it's kind of gone. Okay. Alright. Hi there. Nice to meet you. How's the family? I don't think he liked that very much. Okay. How much more can I do? Right, here's my plan then. Throw one more. It can regenerate, I imagine. 300 and... Go ahead. I should have brought some acid. Although I don't think I've got any. I think I used it on the Lich. This tantamounts to suicide, right? Yes, most likely so. Right. Fire resist up. I can't even use the Holy Purge because it will just bone me. And away we go. What's it like to ice? It's annoyingly quite resilient to ice. Even though I thought that wouldn't be the case, but hey. What about Holy? It's less resilient to Holy. Not that it really looks like it's doing all that much, but hey. Can I freeze it? And if I freeze it, can it then not heal? Okay, I can freeze it. That's good to know. Oh, wait. That's a weird way to heal the dragon. It's actually really smart, and I'm annoyed that he's done that. Extend out your range. Right, I'm gonna have to really stack this up. Game points by 137. Okay. Okay. That's something. Can you reset your movement and get around the fire? Though granted, I don't really know what else you could do right now. Let me try something. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Okay, it just made him vulnerable. I guess I'm fine with that. Yep, I know, there's a pain. I can't really get much further on it, buddy. Right, gain the aura. Although against fire, we'll see. Is he stunnable? He cannot be stunned. I guess I'm not surprised. Come on, dragon. It's not something we do now. Just gonna put that on my CV. Taunts dragons in his free time. Nice. That'll help. I don't like that. That was a 95% miss. Piss. Much better. Ooh. I mean, the fire's not great, don't get me wrong. I'll take it. Is there any way to remove all this fire on the floor? I'm gonna assume not. Cleansing Firestorm will also not do anything to him, because he'll just heal from that. Okay, frozen again. Right, now is the time to get as much damage out as possible then, I guess. Lovely. You're on fire, but don't worry, the thing will heal you, probably. Don't quote me on that. Right, battle cry time whilst he's frozen. It's Summit. Keep going. Gonna just chain some attacks. Okay, maybe not. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Any damage I can output... I mean, he's gonna probably heal as well in a second, to be fair. Hence why I'm trying to get as much out now. Everyone had a pop. Good stuff. He's back. Oh. So what's it on? 400. You! Jack Hughes! Uh-oh. Not funny, motherfucker. Not funny at all. Right, fire's gone. Hallelujah. Hi there. It's, nice to meet you. Oh, boy. He's just there. Oh, that's amazing. Right, so he's now taking, what, 207? I'm a little bit worried about your health and the fact that you're literally burning alive, but outside of that, great stuff. Here you go. That will help. I can't quite get on him, but I can at least taunt the fool. Of which I will take. Wow. Keep forgetting how much of an insane amount of damage that is. Keep going. How much health does it have? 47. Superfluous. If there was ever a time, it's now. Come on, bucko, you can do it. Put it into that swing. Oh, he did it! He did it! Eat shit, dragon. Oh, okay, so Clay to level up. Ed will level up. I think we might get close to a few of us. I guess we'll see. So what's that? The Fire Element's Core, Dragon Scales, and Monster Blood. So that means I could probably make another potion. Good lord, the adventurers had done seemingly impossible. They killed a dragon. Vincent, who had been observing the battle from a hidden vantage point, rushed towards the victorious party, singing their praises. I'm truly blessed to have witnessed such a magnificent battle, Vincent exclaimed. My bardic senses are overwhelmed with creativity in this moment. Mighty dragon slayers, your heroic deeds will be etched into the annals of history through songs, epics, and all forms of storytelling by yours truly. Vincent would have continued showering them with praise if not for the sudden reappearance of the voice from earlier. Well done, humans. The adventurers finally realized it was the dragon speaking. It wasn't dead yet. Vincent jumped back in surprise, whilst the adventurers readied their weapons in fear retaliation. Be at ease, humans, the dragon continued, the voice growing weaker and weaker as it spoke. You have bested me. Death awaits, and soon a shroud of darkness will envelop me. A talking dragon? Vincent's initial fear gave way to an overwhelming sense of excitement from the extraordinary situation. This is unprecedented. How? Why? I have so many questions. The dragon let out a weak laugh. How unfortunate for you, Bard, that my time is coming to an end. For me, however, I welcome it. I have lived far too long, and it's a blessing to meet my demise in battle before age has claimed me. The dragon's gaze settled upon the adventurers. O mighty warriors, inside my body you will find an orb that can bestow upon you a portion of a dragon's power. Accept this gift, and may your foes quiver in terror. With those words, the dragon's voice faded into silence, marking its final moments. As the dragon had requested, the adventurers started the task of dismantling this mighty creature. So wait, we got what? Did I just rip out his heart? Is this Dragon Heart? Is it Drakengard? Interesting. Okay, so Ed and Clayt will level up. Level 20? I think that's level 20. I don't believe you. It's all true, Guildmaster. Everything happened exactly as I described it. So you're telling me that the dragon we were hunting turned out to be a half-god with intentions of world destruction. He summoned a legion of greater demons to face the adventurers, and the gods, witnessing their heroism, intervened by sending an army of angels to aid them. Together they vanquished the dragon, who suddenly had a change of heart, forgetting about world destruction and instead rewarded the adventurers with an orb granting godly powers. Well, maybe I embellished the story a little bit. I'll ask the adventurers later what really happened. But the part about the orb is true. Look, I have it right here. Why is it wrapped in cloth? Every time someone attempted to touch it, the orb forcibly tries to transfer its power and knowledge to the person, which is incredibly painful. That's why no one has taken the power yet. Interesting. I guess only one person can hold the power. From the little knowledge I gained from when I held it, and before I passed out, the power returns to the orb when the current wielder of it dies or gives it up. Therefore, as long as the guild keeps it, they'll never lose access to this power. Good to know. I'll keep it for now. I'll later determine if any of the adventurers are suitable candidates to wield this power for the guild. That sounds like a plan, Guildmaster. Meanwhile, I'll be crafting a song about the adventurous battle with Xenoth, the Dark Dragon God, the World Slayer. I don't think that was his name. In a realm where darkest did unfold, adventurers brave their stories untold. They clash with Xenoth, the Dragon God so grand. I'm leaving. That was not his name. Dragon Orb. Northern. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. There's an army marching towards the adventure. What? What? Several travelers have seen an odd army consisting of humans, goblins, Jotuns, Lethos, and vampires march through the lands. Considering what they've been spotted in the last several days, it's obvious that they're headed towards us. It has to be the cults. Damn! That's what he meant. How did I not see this coming? I think that the cultists would have this kind of number. How long until they arrive here? A few days at most. How did an army get this close without anyone noticing? Considering that the cultists are always a diverse group made up of individuals from different backgrounds and races, it's easy to assume they hail from various locations and just recently joined forces. What about House Greyhorn? Shouldn't they be responding to an army right next to their doorstep? Mobilizing an army could take weeks, and considering that it hasn't been this long since they fought the Bandit King, they might even opt to simply wait until they're done with the guild before they act. They wouldn't, would they? I'm sorry I once again brought death to this place. Guildmaster, what should we do? Falcon, please check with the adventurers and see how many of them are willing to stay. You're not planning to fight, are you? With everyone who is willing to stay behind. That's suicidal. We may have a fortress, but not nearly the numbers to actually fend off an army. We need to abandon the guild. Then we'll lose everything. Guildmaster. I won't abandon this place, not without a fight. I'll ask House Greyhorn for help. Maybe with those who stay behind we can hold out long enough for them to send reinforcement. Lily, could you travel to House Greyhorn and plead for us? You're sending me away? I can also fight. Please, you're our best hope in convincing them to help. As Divine Messenger, your word should have some weight. In the worst case scenario, you'll have to continue without us. You know as well as I do what is on the line. I understand. I'll go immediately and try and come back as soon as possible. Wait, Your Holiness. Everyone, I won't ask any of you to stay. Truth be told, I don't want any of you to stay. I want you to know that. I'm glad to have known you all. And that's why I hope you'll stay safe. That's all. You can all go now. Shem was quite pleased with Briggs and has taken her on to his wings. Apparently, he started his lessons by numbering all the reasons why the Azure Blade style is much better than the Rising Sun Fist style. She finally did it. Finally did it. Although Growdy and Johnny are fighting, there's a love triangle going on somewhere. Alyssa and Daryl become lovers. Man, Alyssa, let Elan be, like, cold in the dirt before you move on to the next guy. Jeez. That witch knows no bounds. That witch knows no bounds. Right, level up. 18. I'll take that. And then Clayt, bloody level 20. Look at that thing. That is glorious. So, Platinum Adventurer, 1 crit. I mean, 1 crit is 1 crit, isn't it? Obviously, I'll take it. And then, new kids on the block, let's see how you did with your training. I think you are slowly getting there. A few more days, and you will be ready to rock and roll. Saying that, The guild might not be around in a few more days, depending on what's about to happen. So, you joined at a very weird, critical moment. Oh wow, you got to 10. Nice. Who can go to a higher class? Oh, I've got, obviously, yes, of course. Swordmaster. Dragon Knight. Dragon Horde power. Dragon Knight is very likely the mightiest class in terms of raw strength, wielding power harnessed from the remains of a dragon. On the battlefield, they render their enemies asunder with their mighty greatswords, or burn them to ash with their fiery breath. Okay, so it's a knight upgrade, which makes sense because it's called Dragon Knight. Okay, well, I mean, that's up for grabs, depending on who wants to become a Dragon Knight. I mean, that sounds very on brand for Cheeky, I'll be quite honest. How hard is it? How hard would it be to learn it? 35%. What about you? Minus 30%. What about you? Minus 10%. So Cheeky's got the best chance, but even then, it's only a 35%, but hey. Let's roll with it. Mining for gems, I will always happily do that. You guys just got back, so... Although, do I really want to send anyone out right now? Like, what's about to happen? The guild is on the siege, try to survive it. 18 to 21? I can only take one group. It sounded like that every single group was going to get involved, but it sounds like it's not. I also thought it was going to be a timed thing, but it seems like it'll only happen when I activate it. So that's nice, at least. Shadow form for you, good sir. Clay's level 20. Let's see what abilities he's now unlocked, because he's now at the top. He's now here. And some of this stuff looks insane by the pictures. Characters imbued with holy... Oh, it's Angelic Blessing, right, okay. And that's a passive. Wow. Army of Heaven. Sorry, what? You summon an angel? Divine Mastery increases healing by 10% and all buffs last 1 turn longer. Divine Embrace removes all negative status effects, removes Shaken, restores... I'm a bit taken aback, I'll be honest. You could summon an angel. Done. And also, become an angel yourself. Done. That's just a passive. I'll do those next time. But that is just too good to pass up. My God. I think what I might do, just because Northbound and Hired Hands are lagging behind a little bit in terms of levels, if the game isn't going to forcibly make me do the Siege, I might just do a few missions with those two groups just before I get to the next episode so they can actually get involved with the story missions, because I feel kind of bad for not using them. It doesn't feel great, you know? And I also need to get Masasa's group up to like 16, 17, really, so we can go fix the whole Masasa's soul situation. So I think that will be my plan. Hopefully Cheeky will be successful, but it's only a 35% chance. When do you level up? Oh, it's a long way. Well, let's hope a 1 in 3 is good enough. I guess we'll see. But I am going to leave it there for now. It looks like we're getting into some crazy territory now. As always, enjoy this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more than that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time we're out with the Adventure Guild, because it might be pretty insane. If you go until then, feel free to join the Discord, get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.